I think this off-season was actually like even more stressful than the splits I played in. To have like a completely new team, nothing stays the same. It was very surprising and also frustrating, but things just happen in the off-season and not everything goes how you think it will. We definitely went a long way. Spring split was quite underwhelming for the whole team. Then coming into summer split with having Maurice coming in as well, it definitely felt like we were more of a team and we were more stable, and I felt like we could rely on each other more. But there was also a lot of arguing, definitely, and a lot of conflict. So I think this also led to us being very exhausted by the end of finals, because it was like such a long run. After we lost in Madrid, everyone was feeling a bit down, but we weren't too sad because we knew we still had a good chance of making it to Worlds. But we were definitely on a much lower level than we were in the finals, and G2 came in very well prepared, and you could see that they were one of the best teams in the world at this style. So we weren't able to win versus them and didn't manage to qualify, sadly.
I mean, to be honest, I thought Schalke would try to keep their old lineup because they made finals. When I heard the rumors that they were probably gonna, like, everyone was gonna leave and they wanted to replace their jungler, I was kind of surprised.
We were definitely looking for improvements, but that everyone left suddenly was a bit surprising to me. I think this year I was the least involved in the roster building process, and Dylan was much more in charge, because I think we put a lot of trust in him, coming from Fnatic and being very successful at Worlds. We were still in a dialogue, and he was asking me what I think about players, and I was giving him my opinions and who I think is like good and has potential. So I was involved in it and I was giving my advice, but he took over it for the most part.
At first I wasn't sure if I wanted to join Schalke again, but I realized like the last time I played with them I had a really good time, and they were really good organizations who actually provided everything I needed. And I know that Schalke always wants to like succeed, and they're definitely someone that I can like commit to. So I was excited to like bring back the old Odoamne, you know, from H2K. Like me as a player, I kind of want to bring the best out of my teammates. I want them to like become the ultimate person or player they can be. So I wasn't too sure about Avadage, but then I started playing duo with him after he signed him. And I saw like he had like insane raw mechanics, and he was just really insane, you know, and I was just smiling.
Oh my god! That was sick.
And also what I was mostly excited about was when I heard about Ignar. Really, he was so smart, and he always like plays for his jungler, and he could also teach me the game a lot more. So that was I was mostly excited with him. I played with Elias in 2017, and I always thought he was like really good mechanically and stuff. I watched him grow during 2018, but he had a hard time like adjusting to stage. But I think he grew a lot as a person and as a player, so I was really excited to play with him again.
I definitely feel like I have more responsibility in shaping the team, because before I felt like Nuke was doing this a lot, and Maurice partly as well, trying to get us more to become a team and work well with each other, and I'm trying to fulfill this role as well now and give my ideas a lot and try to tell people how I think the game should be played together and what their roles are. So I definitely feel like I've entered like a different role now.
I think as personalities we are really well-rounded, and I think we just get along each other really well, like just on a also professional level, but also like as teammates or friends outside of the game. And I think it's a good mix.
I feel like this team has like the ceiling of this potential is like so high, and I feel like there's so much we can achieve.
Every time you put the team completely new together and there's no like structure that's already in place from last year where the team was like already working together, it will take some time to ramp up, and it will take time that people like understand how they want to play with each other. So I think we will definitely look to improve as much as possible. I wouldn't say we are bad or anything, it just takes some time to become a good team, I think.